State beats the press. Morgan now gets it back at the top of the key, going to set him up. Onifade with the screen up top. Morgan dribbles around. Artem going to drive, pulls up at mid-range, off the mark. Chivas gets the board. Hampton looks to run. Darden up the right side. Has Adams, and Adams goes up for the throwdown. Looking for that run that'll get him back into this game. Lewis thought about pulling up from three, decides against it. Morgan open for three, knocks it down again. Devin Morgan is red hot right now. Gonna bring it up. Over to Waller. Waller gets it to Lewis. Lewis over to Artem. Artem kicks out to Waller. Waller goes to Morgan. Morgan pulls up, knocks it down, and one. Over to Waller. Waller to Lewis on the outside. Lewis looking for Morgan. Go inside to Haywood. Lewis open for three, knocks it down. We got a single-digit game. It's down to 8, and this crowd beginning to get into it. Port continue to work this game the way they have. Lewis thought about another three, pulls it down. Over to Waller. Waller pulls up the three. He's got one. The lead is 5. The lead is 5, and Hampton's going to get a timeout. Hampton's got a timeout, and this crowd is alive. The number 1 team in the conference is on their heels. 10-2 Hampton Pirates saw a 19-point lead at one point, has shrunk to 5. Delaware State. This one's been inspired by Devin Morgan knocking down the threes. Joe Lewis hit a three. Everybody chipping in right now. This crowd is into it. And a message sent early from South Carolina State. They are very good at pushing. Delaware State got back. South Carolina State still had the opportunity. You have to have hustle. Got to find your man, get on him quick, or South Carolina State's going to score a lot of transition buckets. When you play your game, though, you expect to win. And I think Coach Walker, if you'd have told them the score would have been 21-17 at halftime, they would have signed up 10 times out of 10 and said, we're going to win that basketball game. It just didn't happen for them. As I was saying in the pregame, Delaware State was going to have a chance to win. This game was going to be in the 60s. South Carolina State in the 50s. So Delaware State did their job on that end, but not able to come away with a win. But again, positives to come away with and negatives, of course, in a loss. As for South Carolina State, I think you take away a big positive from this one. This was ugly. This was not our kind of game, but we were able to win it. Again, we saw him very aggressive yesterday on the base paths. Sartorius set, delivers. Smith, base hit through the right side. Henry on his way to third. Throw across. Not in time. Henry goes first to third on the base hit from Queston Smith. And the Hornets take a 3-0 lead today and an RBI. DeLeon throws one inside. This one driven to deep right field, and that one is gone. And so Dragon a solo home run here with one out in the 5th inning to cut the lead to 6-3 in that short porch in right field. Sounded like it was in on the hands, but Dragon strong enough to get around on it and drive it over the fence. And into the windup. Masonette back at him, bounces off of him. Dower won't get him, and the Hornets win. Darnell Masonette walks it off. It bounces off of Andrew O'Dwyer, and the Hornets get the sweep.
Franek trying to take it back. He pulls a slide job move. Davey Franek back to the point. Davey Sammons now trying to run down Kurt Michael. Betts back around Franek. Franek takes the lead back into turn number 3. Here comes Betts back on the bottom side. What a battle we've got for the lead. 3 and 4. Franek crosses him over. 2. Betts leads at the line. Side by side into turn 1 and 2. Franek repays the slide job. He takes the lead back. Here's Kurt Michael down the backstretch. Michael and Sammons gonna run as Betts had to check up. 3-car battle for second as Franek trying to laps to go as the leaders work their way through lap traffic. What a run the URC guys are putting on. Here comes Kurt Michael, the 9-time URC champion, working his way into lead contention. The 28F of Davey Franek on the top side. Kurt Michael following him for now. The 5G work in the middle now. Nose to tail, they run first and second. The battle is on. Michael to the bottom. Franek on the top side. Kurt Michael pulls the slide job. Move the 5G to the lead. Dave Brown in front of him. Through 3 and 4. Here they come. Kurt Michael. For the second time this season, the 5G, your winner.
And that's what I like to see from the Hornets, some quick passes. And Rivera fakes it. Got Waters. And now looking down the field, this one to Mason Rutherford. Rutherford will go down to the 31-yard line. And now the Hornets getting things going on offense. And Gil Rivera really beginning to get things going for this Hornet offense, getting confident in the passing game, some quick throws. The play action pass had Waters underneath, elected to go further downfield to Mason Rutherford, and now the Hornets beginning to drive, making things work. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Handoff here to Waters. Waters gets to the second level. He breaks a tackle. He's got a first down. And here come the Hornets, and now a man down for North Carolina Central. 11. North Carolina Central showing blitz. They'll back off. Rivera throwing right. Got man-to-man coverage with Aris Scott. He makes the catch. Did he get a foot down? He did. Touchdown, Hornets. What a catch by Aris Scott on the sidelines. Great.